Lesson 43. The present continuous. Here is an example of verb into the present continuous. To eat. I am eating. You are eating. He, she, it is eating. We are eating. You are eating. They are eating. The next is how to form the present continuous. The present continuous is formed with the present tense of the verb to be and the present participle of the main verb. Example, Mele is making a cheke. I am calling lat. People are becoming insane. Good. The next point is the short form of the verb to be. The verb to be has three different short forms, be it with the first and the third person singular, and also the third person plural. I am speaking. I'm speaking. He is speaking. Is speaking. We are speaking. We are speaking. Remember, we can use en train de for the translation into French. Example, he is speaking. Il est en train de parler. Now let's get down to the main point of this lesson, which is when is the present continuous used? We use the present continuous to describe an ongoing action. The examples below will help us. Students are playing in the schoolyard. My father is going to work. The bird is flying. You can use the present continuous to talk about future plan or arrangement. I'm giving you a few examples. I am meeting my girlfriend tomorrow at 10. Are you coming on Saturday for the party? We are going on holiday next week. If you want to talk about annoying habits, you can use the present continuous with always, forever, constantly. My aunt is always complaining about people. She is constantly fighting with her husband. My friend is forever talking about my shape. I suggest you to use the present continuous to describe a temporary state, event, or situation. Davy is studying biology for 3 months. I am living with my father until the end of this week. Despite the good weather, it is raining at the moment. I guess you've once tried to describe a picture not knowing which tense to use. Here is the right tense, the present continuous. Look at the example. This is a nice picture. What are the children doing? They are swimming. Okay, from today you know when to use the present continuous. The present continuous is not used with all the verbs. For verbs expressing emotion or desire, use the present simple. These verbs are to envy, to fear, to dislike, to hate, to hope, to like, to love, to mind, to prefer, to regret, to want, to wish, and so on. To describe a mental state, use the present simple. The verbs below describe a mental state. Let's read. To forget, to imagine, to know, to mean, to notice, to recognize, to remember, to understand. Don't use the present continuous if you want to talk about your senses or perception. You better use the present simple. To feel, to hear, to see, to taste, to smell. A few verbs to help you recognize verbs of senses or perception. If you want to give your opinion about something, don't use the present continuous. Simply use the present simple. To assume, to believe, to consider, to doubt, to feel, which means to think, to find, which means to consider, to suppose, to think. Alright, our lesson ends here. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and don't miss the next lesson. Bye!